Travel Talk Tuesday. Looking forward so much to speaking with everyone tonight. Make sure you are hitting that share button. Make sure you're hitting that share button and telling people it is Tuesday. Remember, if it's Tuesday, we are talking travel and more. We got some good news to announce tonight, so make sure you guys are staying tuned in, tapping in tonight. As usual, we're going to start off by giving you guys an opportunity to reach out to your friends and tell them to tap in tonight. They don't want to miss it. Let me see. I can only please one person today. All right. Make sure you're hitting your friends up. Share this link. Tell your friends that YOLLO is live and on the air. We have some special announcements tonight that you do not want to miss. We're looking forward to talking to everybody, and we have somebody that's tapping in tonight with us as well. So make sure you're hitting the share button, hitting the share button, hitting the share button. Text your friends, call your friends, email your friends and tell them YOLLO is live and on the air and they need to tap in tonight. Let's go.
Like your little fine up in the tower. The way you move like you do. Ooh, it's like you do it for a living. Do a little spin, do it again. See, look like you're playing for the win. Oh, baby. I'm trying to roll, I'm trying to ride. I'm trying to float, I'm trying to glide. No,
You're now listening to the smoothest DJ of the South, DJ Dre Smooth. Group Services takes you to Essence Music Festival, NBA All-Star Weekend, CIAA, Urban Ski Weekend, and more. Visit www.goyollo.com for more details today.
Yo, check it out, man. We about to switch it up real quick. Once again, Dre Smooth in the mix. We're doing a real big Cincinnati Music Fest this weekend. Let's go.
She gets this, brown skin or a yellow bone. DJ, this my favorite song, so I'ma make it thunderstorm. Blood, want it, block a hell, blow it, fuck it, I don't care. Blessings flying everywhere. Have my partner Roscoe, like bro, I'm drinking hell, can't you tell? Lose 70 bands that fit this stat so fucking well. I'm trying to hit the hotel with two girls, that's wallow. Take this deal when I swallow. Pay Moscato, got a freaky. Hey, you got me in the trends. Please take off your pants. Please pop on the handstand. You got me sweating. Please pass me a bag. Damn.
girl, the way you moving got me in the trance. Please they turn me up. Ladies, this your jam. I'ma sip Moscato and you gon' move them fans. And I'ma throw this money while you do it with no hands. Girl, drop it to the floor. I love the way I put it go. All I wanna do is roll it back and watch you move. And I'ma sing it through this game.
She said, look my no hands. She said, look my no hands and no darling. I don't dance and I'm with Roscoe. I'm with Vodka. I think I deserve a chance. I'm a bad motherfucker. handsome motherfuckers, a young handsome motherfucker. I sling that wood, I just nunchuck them. And who you with, and what's your name? And you not hip, boo, I'm YOLLO. And that DC shit I rap all day. And my eyes red cause of all that hate. Don't blow my high, let me shine. Drum on the beat, let me take my time. Nigga want beef, we can take it outside. Fucking what, bro? These hoes ain't mine. Is you out your mind, you out your league. I sweat no bitches, just sweat out weeds. Wear out tracks, let me do my thing. I got 16 for this Roscoe thing, but I'm almost done. Let me get back to it. Whole lot of loud in the low backwood. Whole lot of money, big tip I would. I put her on the train, little engine could. Bitch.
Girl, the way you moving got me in a trance. DJ, turn me up. Ladies, this your jam. I'ma sip a Moscato. You gon' lose them fans. I'ma throw this money while you do it with no hands. Girl, jump into the flow. I love the way you move it, girl. All I wanna do is sit back and watch you move, and I proceed to throw this cash. Roscoe Day. Okay, ROSCO, we Mr. Shorty, put it on me. Please, I be going ham. Shorty upgrade from bologna. Please, them niggas tipping good, girl, but I can make it fly. Cause I walk around with pockets that are bigger than my butts. Rain, rain, go away. That's what all my haters say. My pocket's stuck on overload. My rain never evaporates. No need to elaborate. Both of these ducks exaggerate. But I'ma get money, nigga, every day stuck. Nigga, ducks might get a chance after me. Bitch, I'm ballin' like I'm coming off a free throw. Cause ahead of the game, no cheat code. Lambo, Roscoe, no street code. And your booty got me lost like Nemo. Go, 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 go on and do your thing. And I'ma throw this money while you do it with me. Start off on this floor, end up on that bed. You're rubbing through my head while I'm out between your legs. I'ma hit it from the front, back, side, side. Girl, I love you.
You're now listening to the smoothest DJ of the South, DJ Dre Smooth.
This child is so damn bad. Her shoe matching her bag, her nail matching her feet. This child is so unique. She's rubbing on my back, I'm rubbing on her thighs. Her tongue off of my ear. I'ma take it up the first gear. I really don't like that freaky shit, but tonight I might just will. Cut the radio on. I'm bumping that Johnny Gill. She said, Michael, you nasty. I said no.
You know I'm hot. They tryna take my spot.
Looks unloaded, about ready to spit a verse. On haters, I unloaded, be ready to get his hearse. I'm about to serve him notice. If Harlem don't get him first, send him down to unemployment, cause homie gon' get this work. Hot bins, every honey gets top 10. If she hops in, then more than likely we not friends. Look, I'm locked in, hit you like Skelly, your top spin. First I pop, then I'm out like Pirelli's on stock rims. Flies in the game, still applying the pain. Since milk was top billing and light was riding the train. These paper thin villains get scraped and thrown in the flame.
The perfect getaway for me and my girls. We'll be heading to a small little town called Pigeon Forge, Tennessee, where it's an urban ski weekend, and they say it be lit, and we show up.
I put the new 4Gs on the G. I trap into the bloody bottoms is underneath. Cause I'm a got it out the streets. I keep 100 racks inside my jeans. I remember hitting them all with the whole team. Now can't answer call cause I'm balling. I was waking up getting racks in the morning. I was broke, now I'm rich, deep, salty. All this designer on my body got me drip, drip. Straight up out the objects, I'm a big crip. If I got a pound, I'ma sip, sip. I run the racks up with my queen like London and Nip. But I got rich on all these, I didn't forget back. I had to go through the struggle, I didn't forget that.
Ski fans, are you ready? Are you tired of partying in the same city with the same people? Then it's time to do something different. Make plans to attend Urban Ski Weekend hosted in February every year in Gatlinburg, Tennessee. Yes, this is the same ski trip that was featured on Love and Hip Hop ATL. So shout out to Rashida, Carly Rae, Sierra Gates, and the entire cast for attending. Yes, we got 15 celebrity parties and events. And over the last decade, we've had the R&B sensation Lord, Kiki White, Safari, Trina, just to name a few. And next year, you never know who might come through. Yes, it's free drinks at the bar all weekend, and we got events like live bands, comedy, wine tasting, poetry, and all nightly parties included. Payment plans are available, so hold up. I know you're probably saying, I can't ski, I don't do cold. That's all the more reason to attend. Now it's your turn to experience this. So all celebrations are welcome. Girls trip, B-Day celebration, fellas weekend, bachelor and bachelorette groups. Just hit the link below for more info.
Hello, everybody, and thank you for joining Travel Talk Tuesday. Thank you all again so much for tuning in. Travel Talk Tuesday. It's great to be back for another week and another edition of it. Tonight is going to be a bit interesting because we are going to dive into an event that we have coming up. We're getting a lot of questions, a lot of inquiries about the event, and we want to be able to make sure that you guys are understanding what is getting ready to come your way. The event that I'm referring to is Party Gras. It's coming to Montgomery, Alabama, August the 11th through the 13th. I think it's like 66 days away. No, it may be a little bit longer than that. But anyway, it's coming. And when it gets here, it's going to get here really, really fast. What I want you all to understand is that for many, many years, when we first started this event, it started in Montgomery, Alabama. And it started as just a boat. Started just as a 4-hour boat cruise. It's not like Gilligan's Island. Nobody got lost or anything like that. But it started off as just a 4-hour cruise. It was hugely popular. It's interesting that the night that we held the cruise, over 300 people showed up, had a wonderful time. They said that was the first time they had ever seen a line that long for someone to get on the cruise, which was amazing. Because all we were doing was trying to let people know who YOLLO was at the time, because we were fairly new to the city. During that cruise, it was 4 hours, and everything was on board. The live performances by the band, the comedy show, the spoken word, all of that was live. And then we had 2 decks. We had one deck which was VIP, which is open bar and food for those VIP attendees, and only VIP attendees had access to that deck. And then we had our bottom deck, which is what I call our turn-up deck. That's where we put DJ Dre Smooth, and we just let him go to work on people. Most people end up on the bottom deck, because not to take away from any of the other entertainment, but Dre Smooth, when he gets into a zone, he tends to take people to a fun place they like to be. So anyway, as the years went by, our clients continue to give us feedback about, hey, we wish that, we missed Georgia May. We missed Abyss. We missed Big Kenny. We missed the band playing. We missed Sold Out. Not Sold Out, but I can't think of his name. The lead singers were sold out. They were performing live, or whoever the live performers were. Oh, we missed it because we were down on the VIP deck, or we were down on the first deck and lost track. And when we went back up, they were coming off. And the unfortunate part about live performances is that when you miss them, you miss them. There's no replay. There ain't no let's rewind it. Once it's gone, it's gone. So we started breaking out and segmenting Party Gras. We started that eventually. And let me say this. We also moved Party Gras away from Montgomery. A lot of our attendees, they had come to Montgomery, had a great time, but they were like, we want to see something different. So we moved to Chattanooga. It was in Chattanooga for a while, about 4 or 5 years, I think. 4 years. 4 years it was in Chattanooga. And then this year, when we were rolling after last year, we're rolling back up on this year, and we was like, we were having our team meetings, and they were like, hey, let's bring it back to Montgomery. It's the 10th year anniversary. Let's bring it back to where it started. I reluctantly agreed. And that's what we're doing. It has turned out to be a great decision. I appreciate the team for convincing me to say, hey, let's bring it back to Montgomery. Montgomery has grown in 10 years. There are a lot more things here to do to entertain, because the purpose of Party Gras is not only for you to come, kind of hang out with YOLLO and party with us, because you know how we do, but also to be able to explore the whole city. In this situation, Montgomery, Alabama, being the whole city, it's a lot of civil rights history here. It's a beautiful area right here off of the Alabama River. Just a lot of things to do now, more to do now than it was even 10 years ago. So one of the things that we have noticed since we have announced that we're coming back to Montgomery, and people are starting to find out about it, and word of mouth is starting to spread. So when we left, there was some other people other people were doing boat cruises and things of that nature. The thing that made our cruises different, again, because we had so much entertainment on board, there was so much that you can do on the boat. But we also did giveaways like to Urban Ski Weekend, NBA All-Star Weekend, tickets to the following year's Party Gras. We always have these giveaways. So when we start advertising for this year, we've noticed a lot of comments of people saying, well, is this like before we got on the boat and, we got on the boat and the boat didn't move. Now I will say this, the boat will cruise. We're going to cruise. That is one thing we're going to do. If you have ever traveled with YOLLO on any, and it involves a boat, that boat is going to cruise. We're going to go somewhere. Even in Chicago when it was, I think 30, it was just above freezing. It was just warm enough for us to cruise in Chicago during NBA All-Star Weekend. If you have traveled with us and there's a boat involved, that boat is going to move. We don't stay dockside. What will happen this year for Party Gras is that there have been some rules changes concerning the Harriet too. So the boat is going to go. The party is from 8:30 until 12:30. The boat is going to be dockside from 8:30 to 9:30. I am not saying to the attendees to show up at 9:15. I'm saying show up at 8:30 as you're supposed to now. Show up on time. Get on the boat because the party starts as soon as you step on the boat. The boat starts. The party starts at 8:30. We're going to be dockside until 9:30. We're going to cruise from 9:30 until 11:30. Remember, people are going to be drinking. People are going to be eating. Some people are going to have a good time. Somebody's going to be on the boat for the first time and realize they don't have any sea legs. They don't have anything. The motion may get them some motion sickness. We're going to have some people who may have enjoyed themselves too much and partaken a little bit of the bottle too much. So we will come back dockside from 11:30 and finish the party dockside from 11:30 to 12:30. That gives those who are feeling sick, need to get off, whatever may be the reason, an opportunity to get off. But the party still goes until 12:30. And once we make dockside, you'll hear the DJs say that as well. They're going to talk about it. DJ Dre Smooth is going to be on the ones and twos, and we also going to have DJ Meek from Montgomery. She has hosted YOLLO and Chills when we're doing those events live. She's going to be live on the ones and twos as well over the course of Party Gras. Again, the whole purpose of going over this tonight is to dispel some of the things that we've seen out there since we started advertising. One is the boat is going to cruise. Two, everything is not on the boat as it was 10 years ago. This is an entire weekend. Listen to me. An entire weekend. Not just come in for 4 hours, have a good time, and go back to the house. An entire weekend. It starts on Friday. Comedy, poetry, live band performing. That's from 5 until 8. That night, we're having a full-scale Mardi Gras ball. Full-scale Mardi Gras ball. It's Party Gras. We're going to party like it's Mardi Gras. Full-scale Mardi Gras ball. That's going to be from 10 p.m. until 2 a.m. You go to Waffle House or somewhere like that, get you some rest. We back at it. 11 o'clock the next morning, we have a day party at Daytopia. I can't give you all the beans on Daytopia yet. Daytopia is coming in on that Saturday. It's going to be from 11 a.m. to 3. A day party, which you will, it is going to be, it's going to be great. Daytopia is going to be lit, like super lit. Then we give you a little break in between there. We're going to have some little things, some party gifts from the day party for you after you leave there to give you some ideas of things, different things to do. And then at night is the cruise on the Harriet too. That is what everybody knows. That's what Party Gras is synonymous for. It's for the cruise. It is not going to disappoint. And I'm telling you, everyone who may be saying, well, I remember 10 years ago, and how can you have a cruise and not have all the stuff going on? Easy, because you are going to party so hard over the course of the weekend. The cruise is going to be like, because that's going to be the only place you'll probably get a chance to slow down, and that's probably only going to be within the first 30 minutes, because it takes Dre about 30 minutes to warm up. DJ Meek as well. It takes him about 30 minutes to warm up. After that, they putting their foot on your neck all night. And then you're going to be partying again. The good thing is we end at 12:30, 1 o'clock. You'll have time to recover. And if we have enough feedback from our clients, as we always do, you guys know, we are subject to add another event on Sunday. The team and I have been talking about it, and we were saying, when people check out of their rooms, they're going to be ready to go. They're not going to be trying to hang around and once I check out of my room, I'll be ready to go. And we have people that come from as far as Chicago, Louisville, Indianapolis, Charlotte. We have people who are going to be coming in from all over the country for this event. So don't think that, I'm going to come to Party Gras and it's just going to be a local event. Nah, that's not the case. They coming. They booking and they coming. So again, don't wait till the last minute. Don't wait till the last minute. Whatever you do, do not wait till the last minute and say, I'm going to get my room at the last minute. We have a special rate at our hotel. Our host property is going to be the Renaissance Hotel. We have a special rate for those who are going to be attending. Lock your rooms in. Now, if you go to our website, you can go to partygrawweekend.com or goyollo.com, whichever one you like. You can go to the website, find the Party Gras page, click on the link to lock in your special rate. You're not going to find a rate in downtown Montgomery like this. Not going to happen. I'm telling you. Just ain't going to happen. We argued and fight and bribed and tried to do everything else to get this special rate that we got. And it is still by far the cheapest rate that we found for downtown so far. All right, so make sure you're going to the website, locking in your hotel rates. Remember, this is bigger than the Harriet too. It used to be. Party Gras used to be all, because people who remember it from previously, they remember us being on the boat and the boat only, but it is a weekend event now. A huge weekend event. So you don't want to miss it. You don't want to miss it. You don't want to miss it. Let's see if we have anything in chat. Hey, hello, Facebook user. I don't know. The system is glitching and it's still not allowing us to see your face as it used to. So I'm sorry. Where you tuning in from? Tell us where you're tuning in from, Facebook user. So if you have, and also if you have any questions, during the live, make sure you post those and we'll answer those questions as we go along. We may not be able to see your name, but we can see that question and we'll jump right on it. So again, that's enough about Party Gras. I think you guys get the gist of it. It is going to be a huge weekend. You do not want to miss any other fun. I'm telling you, it's going to be bananas. Absolutely bananas. All right. So one of my favorite things to talk about is, I got this t-shirt right here on the cruise. On this cruise right here when we were out, it says, I'm not going to only please one person a day. And sorry, today is not your day. It is a fun cruise, an exciting cruise. You guys hear us talk about it, and we're going to continue to push this. This is probably going to be one of the biggest events of the year. I'm not talking about just for us. I'm talking about across the board. When you hear people talk about it, it's going to be one of the biggest events of the year. Last year, I can't put into words how much fun everybody, not just one or two people, not just this person over here, that person, everybody had on this cruise last year. You do not want to miss this event. You guys have heard about it. If you haven't heard about it, here's one of the events that we do.
If you're by yourself, no worries. Just follow after me. Gonna do the two-step, then cowboy boogie. Grab a sweetheart and spin out with him. Do the hold down and get into it. Take it to the left now and dip with it. Gonna throw down, take a sip with it. Now lean back, put your hips in it. Let's have some fun. To the left now. To the right. Now take your left hand and put it on your side. Gonna roll your shoulders. Do the slip and slide. This next part's my favorite part, cause it's time to shine. Gonna do the two-step, then cowboy boogie. Grab a sweetheart and spin.
All right, so again, Alumni Getaway Cruise. We're gonna be going to Mahogany Bay in Cozumel, December the 2nd through the 7th, 2023, porting out of Tampa, Florida, aboard the Paradise. I'm telling you, it's gonna be an amazing. Some people are asking the question, do I have to have graduated from an HBCU? No. Do I have to have attended an HBCU? No. If you love HBCUs, if you love the ambience, just the pure nature and creation of HBCUs, this cruise is for you. If you are a first-time cruiser, this cruise is going to screw your cruising experience up, because you're going to go on another cruise after this, and you're going to think it's whack and boring because of how we literally miss a party all day, every day with us. You can't hide, you can't run. You can ask past attendees. We have everybody's cabin number, especially if you decorate your door. There's nothing to stop us from coming to knock on your door at 4 o'clock in the morning. Don't go to sleep. Team no sleep. That's what we say. Team no sleep. Eat, drink, repeat. Team no sleep. So again, it is an exciting cruise. I'm losing my voice. I'm sorry. And just when I tell you there is so much excitement that goes on with this, it is absolutely amazing. Hello, Rosetta. We found out who you were on who posted the staff went and looked to see who posted the message. So hey, Rosetta, thank you for joining us tonight. Make sure you're tagging your friends and telling them to join in. You guys make sure you guys are going to check out. It is now available. They just released the 45-day journey. Freestyle Fitness 29 with Kenya Parks and Coach Knight. Make sure you guys do. They just had their release party this past Saturday. He's also going to be aboard doing daily workouts for the HBCU Alumni Getaway Cruise every day. Daily workouts with Coach Knight representing Tuskegee University. I'm going to tell you who will not be at the morning workouts. This guy right here will not be there. No. I worked out with him before. He ain't about to kill me, and I'm supposed to be on vacation, enjoying myself and all that. Y'all can have that. It's fun. Don't get me wrong. Do I need to be there? Yes. Am I going to be there? No. I might go one morning. Let me say that. I might go one morning. But every day? I ain't doing it. Anyway, moving on. You guys make sure you are going to the website. We have so many exciting events that are coming up. NBA All-Star Weekend, February the 16th through the 18th in Indianapolis, Indiana. You guys, we opened up with the commercial for Urban Ski Weekend. You need to jump in and get on that right now. I'm telling you, it is that weekend is going to team up. Travis Porter and Young Dro showed up last year, or this year, showed out. Up close and personal. If you're looking for an event where, the talent is not like rushing in, and the security guards are knocking y'all out of the way to get them in and out and stuff like that. When they come to Urban Ski Weekend, they understand the real celebrities in the room are the clients. Those people who paid to be there. And they sign autographs, they up close and personal. They just really cool. You realize they are real people just like you and I. So Urban Ski Weekend is definitely an event that you would like to, that you need to and should want to attend. And do not forget that we have our grown sophisticated cruise. Again, a boat. Remember, a boat. We're going to cruise. July the 22nd, 2023. That's happening during Cincinnati Music Festival in Cincinnati. Those packages for that have sold out. The only thing we have left are tickets for the cruise. So get your tickets. All right. So without further ado, I am so excited about introducing this next individual I'm going to be bringing on. You guys don't understand that when Party Gras started, we came, YOLLO kind of moved into the market here in Montgomery. They began to set up shop, and we were trying to figure out, how do we get the word out about us. We had an idea, but we had not put it into action. And then we just casually met this individual. And at the time, He was well ahead of his time, an innovator in the city, throughout the city. And a lot of people, when you guys see these digital signs that are up on billboards, that's just commonplace. You know, you see the big billboards on the side of the road now. They're electronic. You know, in the back in the day, they were paper or plastic, or however they wrapped them up there. But anyway, he was probably 15 years ahead of his time. He had these digital signs, and had them throughout the city. It's the first time that YOLLO ever invested and spent money on advertising in that form. Those signs turned out to be phenomenally amazing for us, as well as he helped us kick off what we know today as Party Gras Bottles and Beats 10 years later, which is coming back to Montgomery. So you guys help me wish what I call the mogul to YOLLO. Oh my God, got me excited. To Travel Talk Tuesday, Mr. Cliff Prevo.
What's going on, man?
Hey man, it's great.
Let me fix this camera up here, man. What's going on, baby?
It's always great to have you on Travel Talk Tuesday, man. Because every time you come on, we got a cake in the oven. It's baking, you know.
Hey, I'm ready for it to come on out of that oven, baby. It's been a minute. I'm ready.
So, as I was explaining to everybody, I didn't tell them the whole 9 yards. Again, guys,
Okay.
everybody, Mr. Cliff Prevo, he is one of the reasons why Party Gras is happening 10 years later. But now he's coming back in a different. He was like that butterfly that was in the cocoon. I told you he was.
Oh man.
Time then, but now he's coming back in a different coat, and you see a bottle in front of him. You guys have heard us talk about King 79. You know, during the pandemic, we were going live every Monday, bringing live entertainment to you. And King 79 was the official sponsor for YOLLO and Chill. So I'm gonna let him explain himself, and I'm sure he's gonna explain some other things to y'all as well. And we're gonna come back and we're gonna share some news with y'all.
Let's do it, man. Let's do it. Man, it's been a minute. I remember the first Travel Talk, man. I had my prototype bottle. You allowed me to come on with my prototype. I wasn't even ready. Bruh, we here, man. We here.
That's right.
King 79 Vodka, we here, man. I started this brand probably about in the height of COVID. And out there in Houston, Texas, man, in between getting ready to try to make something happen with the job and all that other good stuff. And bro, I was like, I'm gonna get into something that I love, man. I'm gonna jump into the wine and spirit business. I've been doing it since 2008. Got With You, which was an inspiration back in the day. Let's just start. Can we go let's go to the genesis of this thing, man. Let's go to the genesis.
Okay.
When I was working with this company, doing advertising, had a little company going, doing the digital signs, like you said, met you. You allowed me to accompany you and follow and shadow you on how business is supposed to be done, okay? How events are supposed to be, how customer service is done. And bro, that put a spark in me. I can be my own boss. I can be my own man. Bro, to sit and watch you work. That's why I'm so excited about this next one, man. It's long overdue. But I got with you, man, learn the business, learn how to perfect, treat people right, how business is supposed to be done. And I said, man, I'm gonna do something for myself. And that's when King 79 spawned some years later out of Houston, Texas. I'm now in Atlanta, making things happen down here in the South. Man, this brand got started with, man, a little bit of savings money, whole lot of back and forth with the wife and what we gonna do. And man, we dropped it. And she'll tell you, this is the best thing that I ever done besides partnering with YOLLO on that cruise, man. That was, bro, we are taking off, man. I'm not just saying this. This brand of vodka has been taking off. And I'm going to share something with you that nobody else knows in the middle of this segment. But this King 79, man, we're in Atlanta, Georgia, Houston, Texas, Montgomery, Alabama, where I started. That's my city. I love that place. Trying to give it the best that we got with YOLLO and King 79. Man, 6-time distilled. You go to any ABC store in Alabama, ask for King 79, and they're going to be like, oh, here you go, top shelf. I'm sitting next to the Belvederes and the Grey Gooses and all that. This is the cleanest, most purest vodka, man, that I can say it's on the market right now. Not because it's mine, it's just because I know what I'm doing. I've been drinking for a long time. I've been doing this. I know what I'm doing, but I have a passion for distilled spirits. This is what I call a virgin corn process, meaning the corn hasn't been touched by any chemicals, anything like that. It's organic, gluten-free. You can take this, drop it in the freezer, and Matt, you can sip on this all day long, right? All day long, wake up, next day, no hangover, you're not feeling sick, anything like that. Now, of course, if you kill the whole bottle, that's a different story, but you enjoy this thing modest, man, you will enjoy this brand. Perfect for cocktails. Perfect, man. And I'm glad to be here on the segment to talk about this and see what we're going to do to bring this to the city. And I hear you got a cruise ship. So we can talk about that too, because I got a couple cruise lines that are talking to me, wanting to bring my brand onto the ship. So we got some talking to do, man. It's time to put the Voltron back together.
That's right. So I know that you normally show people, give them a demonstration of how to make a drink. And for those who are wondering, he has been fighting to get in Alabama. I understand this. I want this also be understood too.
Okay.
He is from Alabama. He is from Alabama, right here in Montgomery. So so for him to be in Texas and in Georgia, correct?
Yep, correct.
But he tried to try in Alabama first. But now he's here. He's here. He's in Montgomery. Yep. He's in Bessemer. He's in Russellville, Mobile, and in Jasper. So all those out there in the listening audience, if you are around those cities, go in there and make sure you're picking up 6 bottles of King 79. Buy it out, make them have to order some more.
Oh yeah, you got to, baby. Listen, I ain't want to bring it up, but you said we being real.
Right.
They turned your boy down the first time.
Right.
They turned me down. I sat in front of the panel. I talked to him. I did my dog and pony show, and they was like, "Oh, Montgomery, you from Montgomery?" I'm like, "Yeah." They're like, "Oh, it's first vodka." Come, I said, "Yeah, let's make history together." Man, they got into a huddle, came back. No, I don't think you're a good fit. Okay, but see, the word "no" to me means new opportunity.
Right.
So I left Alabama. Said, "Okay." I proved myself in Atlanta. I proved myself in Houston. Right? I got Tennessee that's looking at me right now, trying to bring me on. And also got North Carolina. All those rumblings and these other control areas. Somehow, Alabama came back and I presented myself again. And now they're like, "Oh, we're just going to put you in one store and test you out." No problem. I'll take it, Alabama. My city. I love you, Montgomery. Let's do it. 2 weeks later, I got an email before all this went down. Guy, I won't say his name, but he came back and he said, "Hey, Mr. Prevo, you think you can handle 11 stores? Man, pull the trigger. Let's go." So now I'm in 11 stores when they only want to give me one.
Right.
Now I'm in 11 stores and I'm getting DMs every other week. People grabbing bottles off the shelf. "Hey, man, where you at? Hey, go to any liquor store in those areas." Like I said, Montgomery, Russellville, Jasper, Bessemer, Mobile. If it ain't the Alabama store, the state store, go to your local wine and spirit store that you want to give money to and tell them to get it.
Right.
And they got to deliver it. I'm in the warehouse. I'm waiting. I'm there.
He's there. Wait.
That's
right. That's right.
I'm
gonna let you make a drink. Right,
man,
quick.
I wasn't prepared. You want me to make a drink?
Okay,
I
no
didn't know
problem.
I didn't know I was gonna have to make a drink tonight. I wasn't prepared to do that. I didn't know. You should have told me, man.
Well, if you're not prepared, then you don't have to make one. I just know
Hey, I didn't know. Can we see this all good? Or we all in the camera?
Let me. Yeah, they can see it good. Yeah.
Okay, good. So what we got here is we're gonna call this the YOLLO. We're gonna call this the YOLLO right here. And anybody that's on my YouTube, King 79 Vodka, if you're on my TikTok, which is King 79 Vodka, and also my IG, I'm a simple cocktail maker at home. Like I tell everybody, I'm not a mixologist, but I know what I like to drink, right? I like simple cocktails that have simple ingredients, not a lot of sugar and all that stuff like that, so you can enjoy it. So this is called a YOLO. This is something I've been drinking over the week, just testing, and just so happened I get to debut it here. So it's real simple. King 79 vodka, little triple sec there, and then we got some fresh, organic pomegranate juice, 100% cold pressed, straight from your, I'm in Georgia, ATL, so the Kroger, but you could win Dixie out there in my home. So real simple cocktail, right? We're gonna do some ice. Drop that ice in the shaker there. I always love doing lime, man. I love the smell of the citrus. I do about a quarter lime right here, not hard measurements either. Cut you a quarter of that lime, squeeze it in there. If you like it real citrusy, then, do a half a lime, right? Squeeze that lime in there. Love that smell, man. Love it. Next, we're gonna do a good 2 ounces of the pomegranate juice here. Like I said, and let it be natural, 100%, not from concentrate. You want to do 2 ounces of pomegranate juice right here. This is the YOLO, everybody. Hey, I'm getting on that cruise ship with you too, man. I'm telling you right now, we're gonna do that thing. Something got to give, baby. We got to get them bottles on that ship. We're gonna do King 79. Now you can do 2 ounces of King 79, right? But since I'm on YOLO, I'm with Matt. That's 1. And that's for Matt.
Whew.
And we're gonna do 3 for that Party Gras, baby, that reunion.
That's right.
So I'm doing 3 ounces, but you can do 2. 2 is good. Like I said, this is a vodka that you make for cocktails and sip. And so once you blend this in right here, give it a good shake, man, you're not even gonna taste this vodka. I'm like, man, this ain't no 80 proof. Yeah, it's 80 proof. Just drink this and get up and try to walk.
Right. So while you got the shake going on, we're getting ready to make this announcement. I just wanted to make sure everybody understood that when he said prototype bottle, he wasn't kidding. You see, prototype.
Yeah.
You see the cap not even broken on that one.
Hey, that's the whole
same bottle he gave. We very much value and appreciate having.
Man, came a long way, man.
Right.
Came a long way. So, bro, I appreciate you, man. So this is a new cocktail for the night, man. YOLO. Do that perfect pour.
Oh yeah. Soon as we get offline, I'm gonna have to go get me a cocktail.
Yeah, man.
Shout out to Poor Crazy Bartending Service.
Man, what my friend at? That's who we need on here. Poor Crazy. Oh, I ain't seen it in a minute.
We need. Yeah, we gonna get on. She'll be involved at Party Gras. She'll be in the building.
Perfect, man. Perfect.
So I think with that drink right there, that's the perfect segue to let everybody know. Party Gras is going to be serving Party Gras weekend. A part of Party Gras weekend is going to be serving as an official lunch to King 79 Vodka in the state of Alabama. So again. Right. Weekend passes right now for Party Gras, $150. That includes all of the events that we're having over the course of the weekend.
Oh, wow, that's good.
Here we go. YOLO is all about giving deals, and when we make these special announcements from time to time, we like to put some sweet on top of it, like King 79. So for everybody who goes on and buys your tickets for that weekend, put in King 79, and should we do 25 or 50 off?
Man, you the millionaire. Let's do it.
So that sounds like 50. $100 for the entire weekend. So King 79 is going to be the promo code. You'll get the entire weekend for $100. That includes the Mardi Gras ball. That includes the comedy, poetry, and live band performances. That includes the Daytopia, which is going to be the official King 79 lunch party in Alabama for the weekend. And then it includes tickets to the boat cruise at night.
Matt, can I
$100
do
for a
this?
weekend. What else you looking for? We
Can I
give it
do
to
this?
you.
Matt,
Compliments
can
of
I do this?
King. Huh?
Listen, can I do this? Listen. I don't mean to cut you off, but can I do this for you?
Go ahead.
You let me know who your people are, and man, we gonna get him a bottle of King 79 at the end of the night. It's theirs. Boom.
So for all
Let
these
me
people
know.
for all the people who sign up, King 79, you got to make sure you use that code King 79. It gives you $50 off of the ticket. Now don't go buy the regular ticket. There's a regular ticket on there. The price is $200. There's an early bird ticket for $150. Use King 79, you get $50 off. You get the ticket for $100 for the entire weekend. That's 4 events, plus what we have for you in the middle of the day on Saturday. In addition to, you're going to get your own bottle of King 79 vodka. That's it. I mean, I told you all tonight was going to be a big night. And y'all know when I get excited and start stuttering and everything, you know it's coming. So,
hey, I'm with you. But listen, man, you let me know, man. You let me know. Say, hey, these are my special people right here. Right. Give these people a bottle. I'm like, hey, here you go. King 79 on YOLLO, baby. I got you.
But make sure you guys pay special attention, and make sure you pay special attention because we're getting ready to launch the location of Daytopia next week. It'll be June 1st when we announce the location of Daytopia, which is again is going to be the official launch party for King 79 in Alabama. We have some other things we have planned for that launch party as well. For all just a hint to you cigar smokers, to you hookah smokers. You guys, I'm telling you, you need to tap in. And when we activate this code, the code will be activated at 10 o'clock tonight. You need to go buy those tickets. Go buy the ticket. Even if you think you might come, go buy the ticket. If you think you may not come, buy the ticket. Because the ticket is going to be $200. So you're finna get the ticket basically for half price for 4 events over the course of a weekend. Make sure you go and lock in your hotel rate, your discounted rate that I was telling you about earlier. Make sure you go buy these tickets and come have a good time and enjoy. You guys are gonna get a bottle of King 79, but you're not gonna get this bottle of King 79.
No, that's classic right there. That's classic. That's classic.
I appreciate as always. I know you are a busy individual. I appreciate you taking the time to come talk with us for Travel Talk.
I appreciate you, man.
And I'm getting excited as the minute goes by, as we get closer to Party Gras. It is going to be a massive weekend for the entire city of Montgomery, all those who attend this event. I wish we could flash some of those big Hollywood lights in the daytime because it's gonna be daytime. You know, it's gonna look kind of crazy, but I wish we could flash some big.
Hey, you need to find a way to do it, baby. Send a blimp or something through the city.
That's right. That's
Send
right,
man. Listen, you started this, Matt. You started this, and I remember back in that time frame, man. We was looking for something like this back in that. We didn't have it. Mm-hmm. We had the little regular spots, you know, around the city that we did. We traveled up to Birmingham to really get some nightlife. And people in my Montgomery back in the day in the early 2000s, y'all know what was up. Man, Matt, you started this thing, man. You gave us something to do. And that's why I'm saying, from me to you, bro, I'm hanging on to your coattail with this brand, man, and we're going to do it, man. We're going to do whatever you got going on. King 79, we're going to be there.
You have consistently been there for us, and we appreciate that. Everybody, again, thank you, Cliff, for joining us tonight. We are getting ready to end Travel Talk Tuesday. I hope you guys enjoyed the show tonight. I'm really looking forward to next week. You guys make sure, again, go and check out, go to the website, check out the events. Also, make sure you use King 79 for the discount. You get $50 off the early bird ticket, which makes that ticket $100, as well as everybody who buys this ticket gets a bottle of King 79 at the end of the night after the day party, Daytopia, during the thing. The events are like $50 to $60 a piece. You can pay $100 and get the entire weekend pass. Don't miss out on this. Just don't. I'm telling you, don't. It's going to be really, really good. And let me tell you now, you come to that Mardi Gras ball, you got to come right. You got to put on your clean clothes. And you got to put on more than Sunday's best, because we having a full-scale Mardi Gras ball. So don't come in there half stepping. Don't come in there playing. Come in there ready to get it and get it how you live. All right, everybody. Thank you again for joining. Thank you, Rosetta. If you're still on, you're a faithful watcher. Thank you again. We're going to try to get this Facebook thing fixed so we can recognize people when they come on. Coach Knight, he stepped in. I know his talking. And when he come in and say, whoa, now that's Coach Knight all day, every day. Thank you again. So everybody who's on, thank you again for tuning in. Remember, if it is Tuesday, we are talking travel and more. And tonight was at more. Tonight was at more. Y'all got a good deal tonight for tuning in and tapping in. We're gonna run this show again later on this week. So make sure you tell your friends this is not the last chance they get to watch it. We're gonna run it again. But thank you guys again. Every week I tell you I appreciate it. Also remember, as you see over here over my back shoulder, the HBCU, the best in the land. There ain't no others. I mean, what else you want me to say? I mean, that's what it is. Alabama A&M, shout out to all of the alumni of Alabama A&M University. Shout out to all alumni, all these graduates, these new alumni, which are graduating from universities across this country right now, but specifically to those HBCU graduates. Welcome to the world of being able to say you are a proud HBCU alumni. It is one of the best feelings. It is one of the best things. It's one of the best clubs you can ever be a part of. And I'm telling you, you're going to absolutely love it. Thank you guys again. I cannot say thank you enough. I'm going to close it out again with sounds from DJ Dre Smooth from the Cincinnati Music Festival mix. We're dropping our June mix. That's on June the 1st. Make sure you guys are tapping in, downloading that. Or you can go to the site and download any of them. They're free. Workout music, travel music, clean up the house music, get down with it music. You can't miss. We ain't missing. We hidden. You guys have a great night. Remember, if it's Tuesday, we're talking traveling more. I hope when I see you again, in between this time, your home has more love, more peace, and more joy. You guys have a wonderful, wonderful night. Thank you for tapping in.
Me down and started giving me head. Now personally, I don't know this bitch, but I'm digging all her ways. She 5'2" and I'm 6'4", I'm going in MJ. Down and slow, end up on that bed. You're rubbing through my head while I'm out between your legs.
Visit www.goyollo.com for more details today.
Not nice. Booty so big, work, Lord. Have mercy.
Why keep pausing like I do? Why keep flossing like I do? Why keep saucing like I do? Why keep causing like you do? All these eyes up in my jeans. You can get up in between. You're trying to get a piece of me. I can teach you a couple things. Why you looking at me like I ain't give you no choice? If I count to 3, then you be on your knees. You ever my head like Cartier. Oh, you can't get this out of your mind. He say he like that Laffy Taffy. He's so goofy, call me daddy. He goes stupid, he go daffy. Introduce me to his pappy. He can never live without me. I'm so real, I never capping. If he got it like that, I can take it there. Cause my
booty so big, work, Lord. Have mercy.
Why keep pausing like I do? Why keep flossing like I do? Why keep saucing like I do? Why keep causing like you do? All these eyes up in